Okay, hello dear friends. So here I would like to tell a story, and I intentionally make this video without any noise, without anything else, and without any fascinating image. You do not need to look at it. You can just close up your eyes and there is nothing. I got this idea because I took classes from Coursera. There are many online companies. There was one company called Coursera. A lot of university course, they collaborate with universities, offer some interesting class, graphic design, game design, philosophy, and how to learn a language, and mathematics, all kinds of subjects. So the way I listened to it, because I went to San Francisco, or I had some long time driving, half an hour, 1 hour driving, it is just perfect to listen to those courses. And some course has you listen to it and then there will be a little quiz in it. I do not like it because when I am driving I cannot do anything else. The only way I can do it is to leave it aside and stop the video and keep on my driving, and going to a new place on the side of the street, I stop my car, or in front of red light I put it back in. Otherwise I cannot listen to this kind of video. So I am thinking maybe I should do exactly the same thing without anything else, and so that you can listen well while you do not need to look at the image. There is nothing changing, or just a black image. Anyway, today I have a story I would like to share with you, so I am going to tell this. Okay, hello dear friends. Let me just stop some time as I spend some time keep telling you this story. And the story was when I was driving. It's about helping and being helped. It was an old topic. I have made a lengthy video about it. And today, just I listened to another radio show. I was driving and listened to the radio, and they talk about something that made me think again. So there was one business. There was this very nice lady. She made muffins. And then she realized she sold her muffin, and then she found people like those muffin tops. I am not saying our body figure, body shaming muffin top that you feel like not good looking. It's the real muffin top, the crispy and the crispy and crusty part of the muffin, only on the top. And people like to buy it, and people like to enjoy it, and they eat it, and then they get throw away the bottom part. I know those people are anyway. I do not like these kind of people, but it's a money maker for. Anyway, what can we say? And there is no bad customer. The customer is always right. That philosophy. Anyway, so she later on found that people buy the muffin and eat only the top of it. So in order to improve her sales, anyway, for whatever reason, she decided to sell only the muffin top. And the result is she ends up having the muffin bottoms, which nobody wants. Even somebody wants, it cannot, because once it's industrial or production quantity of it, you cannot get rid of the bottom part. You can not get rid of the byproduct part. It used to be a full product, now become a byproduct. So she was kind enough, very kind person. And then she decided, how about I give this to the homeless people, to the poor people. So she donated those muffin bottoms to the poor people. And can you guess what she got as the result? Yeah, I will tell you the result later, okay? So then the radio talker, the radio host keep on talking another story. They made some comment about this, and then they keep on talking about another story. Once upon a time, the radio host went to a charity event with Brad Pitt, with Sean Bain, with many famous, and Alex Baldwin, and with many famous celebrity, A-list celebrity. And in that event, there was another couple. This couple was also a very famous, but not the famous one from the list I have mentioned. Another very famous, and this guy has went through many marriages, and now he's having a new girlfriend, a very young girlfriend. He was a kind person. So the charity event served those San Francisco top restaurant, top level steak or top level meal. And it was just extremely expensive. And so people eat it, enjoyed it. And this couple, the famous movie star, not from the name I mentioned, okay? The famous movie star with his girlfriend could not finish all of them, which is quite natural. Sometimes we have food left over. So they were kind enough, and they asked a doggy bag, a package, a container, and put the food, leftover food, into the container. And when they finished the party, they went out and they took these containers of food, the most expensive, the most delicious steaks or meals, to the homeless people. And as you can imagine, San Francisco is never short of homeless people, right? So they gave to the homeless people, and you can guess what result you get from the homeless people, right? It's okay, let me come back to the first story. The lady who make muffins, delicious muffins, and extraordinarily good muffin tops, end up with many muffin bottoms, and she gave those muffin bottoms to the poor people. And she got into a huge legal fighting or something, or complaint. What are you thinking about me? What are you thinking about us? Are you thinking we are subhumans, and you give us a muffin bottom? Why don't you give me the good part? You just discriminate us and think we do not worth anything. Okay, so this is the first reaction. And another thing, that couple, that Hollywood couple, big shot Hollywood couple, gave the food, the most delicious food, to homeless people. They equally got objected, and even they got people very violently angry about their action. What are you thinking? You think we are poor and just give us leftover, something you want to throw away? Give me money and I can buy things. Why do you do this? I am not judging who is right, who is wrong in this matter. because it's beyond my judgment, and also it is beyond, it is beyond a simple kindness or not kindness, or how to behave, or the human standard, our humanity standard. It's not that. It's everyone has a way of living, have a way of thinking. I just want to say something very simple. I still remember I read one story. When you are hungry, you have nothing, and suddenly you got one bread, mantou, one steamed bun. May not be hot, may not be delicious, it might be just cold and old, but you were hungry. That was the most delicious thing you had. And at this time, had another friend, another person, another stranger came, also hungry. This time, you break up your bread, break it half, and share with your friend. You are helping people. H-E-L-P. You are helping people. I say you are helping people with my utter sincerity, with my highest respect that you are helping people. Another scenario, you made a big pot of rice, a big pot of food, and you cannot finish it. And if you do not finish it, it will go bad. And then you share this with other people, with friends, even with the people who is hungry. Who is helping at this point? It is the people who eat this food are helping you. Giving and receiving are two different things. Giving with the unconditional sincerity is giving. Giving without this fundamental respect of the receiver it could be different. It might be different. And it is a different story. Be kind, be nice. There is no correct answer to this story. I just hope you can use this as a starting point to reflect, to think, and asking yourself, and talk to yourself. Thank you very much. You have a very good night's sleep. Bye bye, friends. I love you. I really do. I really do. Do, do, do.